Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Simple Learning Tips. So in today's video, we'll be discussing the topic staffing. Okay, so we'll be covering the definition of staffing and staffing process. So without much further ado, let's move on to the topic. So staffing, here I have given a very simple definition. This definition was given by Harold and Kuhn. Sorry, I have not mentioned it here, but it is given by Harold and Kuhn. Okay. So the managerial function of staffing involves manuring the organizational structure through proper and effective selection, appraisal, and development of personnel to fill the roles designed into the structure. Okay. So in very simple terms, you know that there are certain managerial functions, right? So in the managerial functions, after planning, organizing comes staffing. That is, we have already defined organization structure and everything in organizing part, right? Next, we need human resources to fill various vacancies in the organization. Why? Because we have to complete the task, right? So that is what we are doing in staffing. Okay. So basically through staffing, we are identifying the human resources, maintaining them, and developing them. Okay. So that is what we are doing in staffing. Now you will understand when we go through other slides also. Just simply try to understand that staffing, basically what we are doing is we are trying to fill up the vacancies that has arisen, and we are, or vacancies or positions, job positions that we are trying to fill that. Okay, and our job does not stop there. We have to recruit them, select them, and although other things also we have to do. That is staffing. Now, why staffing is important? Why do we think that it is one of the important step, or it is an essential step in human resource management? Because it improves, it improves uh, job satisfaction. Okay, and also it helps an organization to identify the potential human resources required for an organization, and also it helps to identify, see, ultimately we are hiring human resources to perform the work and to achieve organization goals, to achieve, to maximize the profit, right? So through staffing we can utilize we basically we can maximum we can utilize the resources, human resources. Okay, so that is why staffing is very important. Now next one, staffing process. Now what are the various staffing process? First one is finding out the human resources, finding out the human resource requirement. That is, while preparing this organization structure, like I said, staffing comes after organizing. Okay, so while preparing organization structure, we might have analyzed everything, everything in the hierarchy, like who will be reporting to whom. Okay, what will be their role functions, what are the various jobs that they have to do, what are the various job positions created. Okay, so all these things we might have identified during organization structure. Now in this staffing stage, or in this first stage, what we are doing is we are identifying the number of people that is required to complete a task. And also along with that, see, our job, like I said, our job does not end there. Okay, our job is not only to find the number of people to complete a task. We have to find the skill sets that are required to complete that task, their education qualification, and their previous experience. And also along with that, other employment conditions that are imposed by government, that also we have to take into consideration. See, even before recruitment, like if you see certain job portals, or in newspapers and all that, that for certain central government exams, women candidates are also exempted from paying the fee. They don't have to pay fee, it's free of cost. So if you're looking for jobs, you can, and if you are tight in budget, you can definitely opt, you can search for that kind of test. You can write and you will get a central government job offer. Just imagine. Okay, so there will be certain, and also it will be there that people with special abilities also should be given, reservation will be there. Okay, so all these things has to be considered while we are filling up the human resource requirement. It's not that okay, we have identified 10 vacancies and we are filling up the post. We have to satisfy all these various criteria. Okay, so along with all these things, so it is not a simultaneous, it is not a parallel work, right? It is a simultaneous work. We have to also keep the organization objective in mind while we are defining all these vacancies. Now, also this step will also help to identify, we are doing all this homework, right? While we are doing this work, it will help to understand whether we are understaffed or whether we are overstaffed. So then we can do, if we are understaffed, we can conduct a lot of recruitment, promotion internally. Also we can go for referral method. So all these things. If it is overstaffed, you will have to lay off, and you will have to terminate some employees. Okay, so all these things has to be taken care. Then all these exercises, all this hard work that we have done at this stage, now this will help us a base for recruitment, which is the next step. So recruitment, we all know what is recruitment. I have covered a lot of videos in recruitment. I'll leave the link in the description box as well as in the iCard. Please don't forget to check that. Okay. So recruitment means we are selecting prospective job candidates from a pool of applicants. Okay. And there are various sources of recruitment, internal recruitment, external sources of recruitment. Everything I've covered specifically. So I'll leave the link. Don't forget to check out that. I'll leave the link in the description as well as in the iCard. Okay. Next one, selection. Selection means we are recruiting the right candidate from the pool of applicants, prospective job candidates. Okay. Now, selection will be conducted through various methods. Okay. Some company will go for only interviews. There will be some test, aptitude test, intelligence test. Okay. Lot of even physical tests are also there to check out how much healthy you are. Okay. If that work requires some kind of physical strenuous activity, so all these things will come under selection. Okay. Selection also, I have done a video. Please don't forget to check the video. I'll put the link in the description box. Okay. Next one, placement and orientation. Now here, placement means you're giving that job position to the candidate. Okay, for which he is selected. Suppose he is selected as a marketing executive. So you're giving that position to him. Okay, your marketing executive, and these are the various job functions that you have to perform. Okay. Now, orientation. So placement is that he knows where his level is in the organization structure, where he lies in that organization hierarchy. Next one, orientation. Orientation means you are introducing the new candidate, the new employee to the company, also as vice versa. Okay, you are introducing the existing employees. For the existing employees also, you are giving an idea that okay, he is a new employee and he has this background, and get so that they also will get accustomed to this employee. Also in this stage, you will give the the new candidate, an idea about rules and procedure. If there is a particular dress code that you have to follow in that organization, if there is a punching system in the organization, all these things you will introduce in this orientation class. Okay. Now, next one is training and development. Training and development means it is not enough that you are recruiting the employee and you are just leaving them like that. Okay, you have to give them proper training. See, if a new skill is being, if a new technology has been adopted, if a new software has been adopted, okay, or if that employee is new, you have to make him understand what are the work that he has to do. For that, a proper training and development is required. Okay, so training, basically you are giving training for his present job. Okay, development means for his future job. Suppose he's more talented than you expected and he has another set of skills, and there is a vacancy for that, then you can groom him. Okay, you can give more training to him so that he will be able to handle the other post also. Okay, so for training and development also, I've covered an excellent video which has got a lot of views. Please don't forget to check that. I'll leave the link in the description box as well. Okay. Next one, performance appraisal. Performance appraisal means you have to see, you have hired, you have recruited, you have selected, you have given him training and development. Now you have to identify at the time of joining how was his performance, and after maybe 1 year. Some companies conduct annual 1 year performance, half yearly performance, quarterly performance. So that depends on organization. So you evaluate their performance. And how you can evaluate that? You have to that companies, they will set a set of standards, okay, that is expected from the employees, and that will be mostly communicated during this orientation or during his span of career. And you have to check whether he has met that expectations or not, okay, whether he has reached up to that standard or not. And then you have to find out if there is any gap. You have to inform the candidate employee, and you again, you can give training so that his performance will improve. And if he has achieved, or if he is above par of that standards, you can give him appraisal. You know, a lot of people, like a lot of companies, they'll give very good appraisal packages. So all these things has to be done at this stage. Next one, career planning. Sorry, again it has come. Okay, so sorry about that. Actually, it will stop with career planning and compensation. Okay, rest of the things we have already covered it. So career planning, see, every employee should know that what is the career ladder, okay, how he can climb up to the top position in an organization. So no employee will join an organization that, okay, I've joined this company, this is the post, and I'm satisfied without any wage hike or salary hike, right? That is not possible. Everyone is motivated to grow the career ladder. So he should know what will be the next promotion for him, or how he can get to the top position, what are the various courses that he has to take, or what are the extra skill set that he has to possess to reach that skills, to reach that top position. Okay, so that is career planning. Next one, compensation. Compensation means the salary packages. It is the most exciting part, I would say. It not only it is not only restricted to salary packages. Along with that, there comes insurance, if any accommodation is also being provided, rent facilities, or any other fringe benefits that are given to the employee. Some people also get paid vacations. So all these things will come under compensation. Okay, so I hope it is clear. So these are the various stages of staffing. And see, like I said, this is just an error that has happened. So selection, placement, already we have covered it. So with compensation, the staffing process ends. So I hope you understood what is staffing. If there is any if you want me to cover any other topic, please let me know in the comment section. If you have liked this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Please leave your valuable comments below. And thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.